Welcome back again. I wanted to share my crowning achievement. This right here is a particle accelerator, and it takes an absolute crap ton of copper powder and these cages, and it creates something called nuclear pasta. Right now it's just going back there because I don't know how much I'm going to be able to make. I have a ton of powder, but it takes like 200 copper powder. A lot, and I need 100 of it to complete phase 4. I also need turbo motors. I have those going, but I kind of wanted to show this. It's pretty cool. It uses a variable amount of power. So essentially this nuclear power plant puts out 2,500 watts, and this uses anywhere between 500 to 1,500 depending. So thankfully, with all of my fuel power on the other side and the nuclear power plant, this is able to run and continue to make nuclear pasta for me. Nuclear power plant so far, since the last has been running, it's giving a bunch of waste. I found out there's a way to turn that waste back into like plutonium. Using the particle accelerator and like some other stuff, you can kind of like turn it into plutonium rods, which you can then use for nuclear power for other stuff. Haven't decided if I want to mess around with that. But yeah, so that's my crowning achievement right now. It is this super cool particle accelerator. And when it is finally done, when I've supplied enough copper powder and all that, I have a couple things making copper powder, rather than trek it all the way across my whole thing, I just decided to put it in the box there and fill it. It's easier that way, for me, at least, for now. But yeah, then I will be on phase 5, I think, which will be the end of the game, and I have a feeling it's going to be a ton of stuff, and it's going to take me forever to figure it out, because I think I'm going to do another video on just this mess of spaghetti and nonsense over here. But yeah, I wanted to catch up on my crowning achievement so far, and I think the last thing I did was nuclear power, but I haven't really updated on how the rest of everything else is going. I've got like a new train line. I've got a lot of cool stuff. So I think I'll kind of do like a little tour of that in a different video. Thank you, and catch you later.